special welcome to our guests from Gothenburg High School. Oriole High School, Nebraska School Activities Association promote good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, ethnic, sexist, or other intimidating comments or actions directed at officials, students, athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. Thank you for cooperation and good luck to both teams. Tonight's starting lineups for your Gothenburg Swedes. Starting the linebacker, 185-pound senior number 2, Jordan Rossel. Starting the linebacker, 185-pound senior number 4, Brody Steinecke. Starting the linebacker, 190-pound senior number 12, McGuire Bartlett. Starting the linebacker, 190-pound senior number 13, Connor Baker. Starting the linebacker, 170-pound sophomore number 24, J.J. Smith. Starting the defensive line, 240-pound senior number 54, Tyler Whiting. Starting the defensive line, a 240-pound senior, number 60, Tucker Wyatt. Starting the linebacker, 155-pound senior, number 72, Grant Jensen. Starting the defensive line, 180-pound junior, number 79, Riley Baker. Starting the defensive back, 155-pound senior, number 81, Landon Platter. And starting the defensive back, 180-pound senior, number 83, Bryce Riker. The Swedes are head coached by Craig Hackey, assistant coach Justin Dowdy, Tom Scott, Jerry Wiggins, Seth Schaefer, Jesse Kincello, and Trent Good. Starting at running back, 170-pound sophomore, number 9, Brady Sidek. Starting at quarterback, 185-pound junior, number 11, Mason Walsh. Starting at wide receiver, 155-pound senior, number 12, Matthew Wilson. Starting at running back, 160-pound senior, number 19, Michael Posey. Starting at running back, 200-pound junior, number 22, Peyton Matthews. Starting at wide receiver, 175-pound senior, number 35, Colby Dean. Starting at offensive guard, 185-pound senior, number 51, Brandon Hobson. Starting at offensive guard, 200-pound senior, the big man, number 60, Sean Gildersleeve. Starting at offensive guard, 205-pound senior, number 70, Riley Davis. Starting at offensive tackle, 295-pound junior, number 72, Christopher Jennings. And rounding out the offensive line, a 240-pound junior, number 77, Matthew Pardon. Defense are coached by head coach Brock Eichelberger, Seth Koloff, Steve Brown, Brett Kotzer, Dan Miller, James Burtwhistle, Lance Carlson, and Spencer Knapp. We ask that you please rise and remove cover for the playing of our Star Spangled Banner, played by OHS Senior High Band under the direction of Mr. Chad Dean. Tonight's colors will be posted by American Legion Simonson Post 93. A reminder to please remain at attention until the colors are retired at the south end of the field.
As always, it is great to be here for a beautiful night for some Eagle football. I'm Colton Osborne,
I'm Drew Morrow.
and this is the O'Neill Eagles going up against the Gothenburg Swedes, if that's how you say it.
Yeah, it is. Early game tonight, 6 o'clock, because it is the Eagles' homecoming game. This is only the fourth meeting between Gothenburg and O'Neill.
As I'm fairly sure the Eagles are going to receive.
Yeah, I think so. Eagles wearing the black on black tonight. The only game they get to wear, I believe.
As Coach E is having a conversation with the refs right now as we are waiting for kickoff.
And looks like we're about to go to the kickoff. Still haven't even done the coin toss.
Must have forgotten. Great start to the night.
Yeah. So the band will just play some songs as we're waiting for the kick. We're going to take a short commercial break as we wait for the start of the game.
And let's try this for a second time. And we are back. The Gothenburg Swedes won the toss, and the Eagles will be receiving the football. As it is Colby Dean and Michael Posey back deep for the Eagles, with Sidick and Druki as the second level guys. As it will be number 11, Mark Ackerman, kicking off for the Swedes. As junior Keegan Moore is out with a foot or ankle injury.
Yeah, he told me today. I forgot, but it sounds pretty bad. Swedes are set to kick. Dean and Posey back to receive. That's a good kick.
Dean lets it go for a touchback as Mason Walsh will lead the offense out onto the field.
Eagles have it on the 20. They're looking to score first here. Matthews is on the near side, and Dean, Sidick, and Matt Wilson are on the far side.
with Posey in the backfield with Walsh, as it is a screen pass to Dean, who makes a man miss and is brought down after about a 5-yard gain. That is the senior, Colby Dean, with the catch.
Good first play from the Eagles.
As it is now 2nd down and 4 for the Eagles. Colby Dean to the near side. Wilson and Sidick to the far side with Posey in the backfield with Walsh. They hand it off to Posey, who makes a couple men miss, and it is brought down after about a 9-yard gain. As that is the 1st down for the Eagles. As it is now 1st and 10 on the Eagles' 39-yard line. Trips to the near side with Wilson, Dean, and Posey with Sidick in the backfield with Walsh. They hand it off to Sidick, who gets a hole, and it is brought down at about the 49-yard line. What a great play by Brady Sidick. Big hole to run through. Great hole by the offensive line.
Eagles are driving now. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Holding on the offense. That's
pickup of about 20 on the play. As that brings up 1st and 10 on the Swedes' 46-yard line for the Eagles offense.
trips formation again.
With Matthews alone on the far side.
Swing pass
to Dean once again. Gets outside in 7 or 8 this quarter for the Eagles. Brings up 2nd down and 2.
Not 66.
Where 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Score is 0-0. Eagles ball, 1st down and 10 on the Swedes' 17-yard line. Handed off to Posey, who is met immediately at the line.
Ball carried by Posey. Brought down by number 54, Tyler Whiting.
Brought down by Tyler Whiting. Trips to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Sidick in the backfield with Walsh. As it is a bad snap as Walsh falls on it.
Fourth down. Eagles are going to go for it. Trips to the near side of the field.
Posey in the backfield with Walsh with Matthews to the far side. Walsh goes back to pass, throws it over the middle for Wilson, but it's too high, as it is now 4th down and 16 for the Eagles.
He could have been looking for Dean or Wilson, right in between those two.
We've been having a couple technical difficulties with the internet, I'm pretty sure, but I think we're good now, as it looks like it was a screen over the middle to Sidick, but it is dropped incomplete. It is a turnover on down, Swedes ball.
Eagle defense will come out onto the field. Fake pitch, and they do a little counter action there.
Giving it to number 7, Abe Mendez. Second down and 8 for the Swedes offense with a minute left in the first quarter.
Eagles are in a 4-man front, it looks like. That's different than their normal 3-5.
As the 4-man down for the Eagles are Pardon, Matthews, Davis, and Hobson. As the timeout is called by the Swedes, and we'll take one with them. We'll be right back from the short commercial break.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Welcome back.
I'm Colton Osborne,
I'm Drew Morrow.
and it is Swedes ball with 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 1 is in motion for the Swedes. They hand it off to number 24, I believe.
Yep, that's
J.J. Smith.
Yep. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Quarterback has the ball, and it looks like they're going to get the first down.
Gothenburg head coach Coach Craig is a graduate of Ainsworth High School. Gothenburg defeated O'Neill 40-13 last year in Gothenburg. As it is the end of the first quarter, and we'll be back at the start of the second quarter.
Anson Insurance has been in the O'Neill area since 1979, and they've strongly supported the community and O'Neill athletic programs ever since. They offer home, auto, life, health, and crop insurance. They have a friendly staff and are willing to answer any questions you might have. Stop in at 203 East Douglas or call 402-336-4330.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services.
Osborne.
I am Drew Morrow.
As it is Swedes ball.
A bobbled snap.
Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its
Or it could
customers.
have been QB sneak.
As it is a first down. Bartlett with the QB sneak. Bartlett is a senior for the Gothenburg Swedes.
Gothenburg only with one split end out there.
Giving it to J.J. Smith.
Good gain on the play.
Gain of about 5 or 6. 21, number 21, Clay Shaw with the tackle. a freshman starting varsity defense.
Yep, he's playing middle linebacker.
Once again, they go with that under center split back formation for the Swedes. So they hand it off to Young, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Isaiah Young picks up the first down for the Swedes offense. As the Swedes are on the Eagle 44-yard line. So they hand it off to Young.
That was a gain of about 12 on the play. That moves the chains.
Picks up the first down for the Swedes. Swedes offense is rolling. As a handoff to Smith, brought down by Shaw. Score is still 0-0 with 10 minutes left in the first half.
Second down and 6 on the 40-yard line.
Twins to the near side of the field. So they hand it off to Smith as he is brought down immediately by some Eagles.
Gothenburg has not ran many pass plays this game. Second down and 6 on the 40-yard line. Shout out to Alex Jorgensen and William Jennings. Axel is watching from Gothenburg and William's watching from O'Neill.
They pitch it out to Young. Gets to the outside and is brought down by Posey, Hobson, and Davis. But there is a flag on the field, most likely holding.
Refs are discussing what the call will be.
Holding on the offense.
It'll be third down and about 15. Third down and about.
Third down, it looks like about 17.
Yeah.
Third down and 18. Twins to both sides of the field with Bartlett with Young in the backfield with him. Bartlett drops back to pass, throws it deep.
He has receivers open, but he is tripped.
He overthrew number 14, Dawson Young.
Number 4.
Number 4, Brody
Steinke.
And number 81, Landon Platter. It is 61 degrees here in O'Neill, but it feels like 60.
Yeah, it's a good day for football.
Pretty clear skies. As it looks like the Swedes are going to punt with Ackerman back to punt with Posey and Dean to return, as he is a lefty kicker and punter. As it looks like Posey accidentally touched it, as the refs are gonna try to get everyone out of the pile and see who has the ball.
Yeah, that ball took a weird bounce.
As Posey got on it. Actually, no, Matt Wilson got on it.
That was a weird bounce there. You never know what's gonna happen when the ball hits the ground on a punt. So Eagles will take possession.
as it is a false start against the Swedes.
Not sure what's happening. They just had a flag on the play. So they're going to...
Looks like they're going to move the Swedes back
Yep.
to punt from even farther.
Good call there from the Eagle coaches. Maybe they'll get better field position.
As they are now punting from the 44-yard line. 4th down and 18. Ackerman with the punt once again. What a great punt. Posey's knowing immediately to get right away from it to not have it end up like last time. And it looks like it goes all the way to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, that got a good roll there.
As it is 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 8. Walsh is bringing the offense out, Walsh is getting the play from Coach Eichelberger.
I believe head coach Brock Eichelberger is still looking for his 100th win. He has 99 right now.
Pistol formation with 2 receivers out to each side. Walsh hands it off to Posey, who makes a couple men miss, and it is brought down at about the 15-yard line. It is now 2nd and 3
Tommy Kotzer comes in.
for Matt Wilson. Tommy Kotzer is an Eagle Eye broadcast member.
Yep, every morning at about 8:15, 8 o'clock. Not really sure. 8:20.
Twins to both sides. Colby Dean in motion.
They give it to
They
Walsh.
fake the handoff, and Walsh keeps it. Score is still 0-0 with 7 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first half. Eagles ball. Eagles ball. 3rd and 2 on the Eagles 16-yard line as Kotzer comes right back out.
Keegan Moore, one of the Eagles' star wide receivers, is out today.
As Sidic picks up the first down.
Coventry is going to come on the field for most likely Peyton Matthews. Yep.
Trips to the near side. Posey in the slot with Dean and Wilson. Walsh goes back to pass. Throws it over the middle to Posey.
That was a dangerous throw, but it ended up working out for the Eagles.
As they pick up a first down once again. Back-to-back plays resulting in first downs for the Eagles. Eagles offense is starting to roll. Shout out to Molly Jennings. She says go Eagles. She's from Chicago. Or she's in Chicago right now. She is the elementary school music teacher.
Yep. She is the mother of Christopher Jennings, who is playing right tackle right now.
For starting right tackle on varsity. This is Christopher Jennings' first year as a starter. Most of these linemen, most of the starting offensive linemen, it's either their first or second year starting.
Christopher Jennings is also kicker.
Christopher Jennings, Matt Pardun, and Sean Gildersleeve. This is the first time they've started on varsity. This year is the first time they've started on varsity. Pardun, I'm pretty sure, is the only one who's gotten some varsity playing time before.
Pistol set.
Posey in motion. So they hand it off to Sidic, who picks up about maybe 1.
3rd down and 5. This
is Coach Eichelberger's 10th season at O'Neill. The only Eagle coach who has coached an Eagle team longer is Marv Miller, who coached coached the Eagles for 11 seasons in the 40s and 50s.
That's interesting.
That is coming from the man himself, Mr. Gary Hostert. Sidik is in motion. Fake the handoff to Posey. Look for Dean, but it is batted down by number 4, Brock Steinke.
Dean was open, but
Couldn't get the pass through there quick enough.
Steinke got his arms up.
As the punt team is coming out, as it is Peyton Matthews back to punt, and number 83 it looks like, Bryce Riker returning for the Swedes. 5 minutes left in the first half. Matt Wilson is our long snapper now that Keegan Moore is out. Great punt. As it is a fumble, as Sidik lands on it, but they call interference on Colby Dean.
That's a tough call to make. It looked clean from here.
Just looked like the returner leaned into Dean. As the Eagles have had some of their receivers be a long snapper, Matt Wilson has taken the spot of Keegan Moore, who's out with injury.
Yeah, I don't think Moore will be coming back anytime soon. So
Moore is also a varsity guard for the boys basketball team. Refs having a long, nice conversation about the flag.
Yep.
As they do call interference on Colby Dean.
Looks like they're going to punt it again.
Peyton Matthews hopefully has another good punt in him. As both the Eagles and Swedes punters are both left-footed.
Kurt Ronkamp is watching from Kansas City. He says, "Go Swedes."
As my sister, Lauren Osborne, says, "Good luck tonight, Eagles, and have a great homecoming." She quoted it, Lauren Osborne, class of 2017. Peyton Matthews gets the punt, as it is off once again.
Not
as
as good
it
of a
bounces at
punt.
about the 50, and Colby Dean downs it at about the 49-yard line. Swedes will take control of the ball at their own 49-yard line.
It's been a lot of penalties this game. About 4 minutes to go in the first half.
Score is still 0-0.
The Eagle Marching Band is walking around the track. They will perform at halftime.
As Young gets the ball, as he picks up about 2 or 3, it looks like. He picks up 2. That is now 2nd down and 8 for the Swedes offense. As the Eagles Marching Band is performing at the Cusco Market, Senior Smoke, and another song that I don't remember. I'm pretty sure those are the 2 of the 3 or 4 songs.
Yep.
I formation with Twins to the far side of the field. They fake the handoff as they try to throw it deep to 83, but Sean Coventry almost comes up with the interception. Pass was intended for number 83, Bryce Riker.
Yeah, it was a wobbly throw from the quarterback,
McGuire
Bartlett. Good pass rush from the Eagles. That's only the second pass play the Swedes have ran this game.
Eagles have ran multiple swing passes to Colby Dean, trying to get him out in space. Twins to both sides of the field with Young in the backfield with Bartlett. Fake the handoff, rolls out. Bartlett rolls out right, being chased by Acevedo and Matthews, and it is knocked out of bounds by Matthews at about the 47-yard line. That brings up fourth down and 6.
Looks like
The Swedes are going to go for, or actually they might, or it looks like they're going to punt. Actually, they're not
they're
going
going
to
to go
punt.
for it.
They're going for it.
Yeah, that's probably a good decision with only little time left in the first half.
Twins to the near side, and it looks like a single tight end to the far side. So they fake the handoff, and it looks like it's an option. So they pitch it out to Young, who was almost brought down, and it looks like, are they going to call him short? As I'm pretty sure he got the first down.
Yeah, he did.
As he got the first down.
He did a good job driving his feet there.
Good choice by Coach Craig Hake. Hockey. Not to punt and go for it. Once again, two backs in the backfield with Bartlett under center. They hand it off to Young, who stiff arms the freshman Levi Drucke and is brought down by Coventry. Thanks to Warp Networks for providing us with complimentary internet for our broadcasts.
Did have a little trouble in the beginning, but it's working good now.
1st and 10 for the Swedes on the O'Neill 30-yard line.
Give a shout out to Great Plains State Bank. They're sponsoring our scoreboard again tonight.
They fake the pitch, it looked like, and they hand it off to J.J. Smith. As he is brought down by Posey. Gain of about 2 or 3. 2nd and 7.
Timeout called. We'll take one with them.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
As we are back, Bartlett joined by two backs in the backfield. As he takes a QB draw all the way to the end zone, McGuire Bartlett with a 27-yard touchdown run for the Swedes. As Ackerman is coming on to kick the extra point. Eagles have made a big improvement from last year after getting beat 40-13 by Gothenburg.
Yeah, but they're down 6-0 right now. I'm sure they want to win this game.
Snap is back, hold is good, and the extra point is up, and it is good. Score is 7-0 Swedes. As we'll take a short break before kickoff.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3888 3245.
Welcome back to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. I'm Drew Morrow.
And I am Colton Osborne,
A good kick again.
as it is a touchback. That is Ackerman's second touchback of the game on kickoff, as Walsh will bring the offense out. As Corbin Grenier is still out there for Sean Gildersleeve. Sean Gildersleeve jumped bad in the first, jumped offside, had a false start, false start in the first quarter and hasn't come back since. Corbin Grenier, the sophomore, has been in his spot.
And it looks like the Eagles dance team will also be performing at halftime. That'll be fun to watch.
Walsh joined by Posey and Sidick in the backfield. It looked like it may have been a read option, but Walsh held it for too long.
Yeah.
Loss of 3 on the play. Tackle made by Tyler Whiting. That brings up 2nd down and 13 with 2 minutes left in the first half. Trips to the far side, Sidick in the slot with Dean and Wilson, and then Matthews to the near side.
They're going to pass. He sees Sidick, but there's 4 people there, and Bartlett gets the interception.
As he returns it to about the 13-yard line.
Yeah, that was a dangerous throw from Walsh that he probably should not have made. He saw Sidick, but the window closed quickly.
As once again, as so far the only 2 freshmen to play are Levi Drucke and Clay Shaw. Multiple sophomores have played, and they've taken a timeout, and we will too.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Ball is on the 7-yard line. The Swedes with another QB draw, and they get about 5 yards. He's pushed into the end zone, but the refs are going to call him down at the 1-yard line. That QB draw has been working for them.
As there is 59 seconds left in the half. As the Gothenburg coach is making himself heard on the opposite sideline. 50 seconds now left in the first half. As it could be a QB draw, they might hand it off to a back as they hand it off to J.J. Smith, who takes it into the end zone to make the score 13-0 with the extra point pending.
45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds for the Eagles to score.
As the Swedes will get the ball to start the second half.
And the lefty kicker, Ackerman, is almost set to kick.
Snap is good, and the kick is up, and it is good. That went all the way back to the track.
Yep, and we will take a break as we wait for the kick to be set.
Torpin's Rodeo Market is located in the heart of O'Neill and has everything your family needs to stay full and happy. Torpin's always keeps their shelves stocked with fresh produce and also offers goods from local producers. Their weekly bankroll drawing offers a chance to win cash every time you shop. And every spring they give back to the community by giving away multiple senior scholarships. Torpin's Rodeo Market, the friendliest store in town and your only home-owned food store.
And we are back. This is the Eagles' homecoming game.
Yep, this past week was homecoming week. All those festivities, Eagle Olympics, and we also filmed Lip Dub, which will also be shown at halftime.
The dress-up days for our high school were on Monday. It was Visco Girl Day.
Yeah, that's a big trend right now.
Tuesday was Costume Day, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Then Wednesday was Class Colors. Thursday was Throwback Thursday, and today was Eagle Pride. As the 8th graders, I'm pretty sure, won.
In spirit points, yeah.
Yeah.
Another touchback from Ackerman. Yeah, and then at halftime we'll show the band, color guard, and dance team, and we'll also show the Lip Dub. Lip Dub was good this year. Fun to watch.
Great way to show off the new part of the school.
Yeah.
As the next year, we'll have to make it even longer, having to show off the new gym.
Yep, and then last year we did one, and we were just starting on the school project, so it'll be cool to watch those and see how the building progresses. So the Swedes have cover 4, and then they're going to man up on Dean. He sees Wilson. Brought down. Not sure how many timeouts Coach Eichelberger has left. Looks like the Eagles are going to
run our hurry-up offense.
No, they're going to still huddle up. Wasting a lot of time, though. They need to get set quick.
Swedes are still in a cover 4. Then manning up on each receiver. Matt Wilson they run it with Posey, who gets wide open running room and tries to get out of bounds. As Coach E is just they're gonna let the chains move, and it looks like Coach E is actually Coach E calls a timeout with 1 second left, and we'll take a short commercial break.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It looks like the Eagles will most likely do a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
As the Swedes are all the way back at the 10-yard line.
See how big Walsh's arm is. They give it to Sidek. Sidek is going to try to make a play, but he's brought down by number 24.
That is J.J. Smith, if I'm not mistaken.
And that is halftime. We have a good halftime show. The band, the color guard, the dance team, and the Lip Dub. The score is 14-0. Swedes are up, and we'll be back for the third quarter.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
march in future football games, as well as 2 marching competitions, Pierce and Quad State. And now, please give a warm welcome to drum major McKenna Welke and the Oreo High School Screaming Eagle Marching Band.
Around you go. It's time to show out right now and take to the floor. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with 'em. Do the hold down and get into it.
All right, Coach, thank you for taking the time for the interview. Just got a few questions for our upcoming homecoming game. So, First of all, what are your thoughts on the team's performance so far this year?
It's been kind of up and down. Obviously got the first win of the year versus Boone, and then had a couple games where didn't play probably the way we want to. But then last week against Battle Creek, we played really well. I mean, Battle Creek's a good team, and I think we played better than probably the score says. We never got down on ourselves, positive throughout the night. And that's kind of carried us through into practices too. It's just been pretty upbeat and a pretty good atmosphere of getting better and doing the things that we can now that we're heading into our district play.
Homecoming is obviously a really big game, so how do you think the team's performance will look this game?
Like I said, we've been really positive the last week. Homecoming is kind of a distraction in a way. There's a lot of things going on, but I think our guys have came to practice with a good attitude and have really shown that they're focused on that. So it does also give you a little extra maybe motivation. It's homecoming. You want to win your homecoming so that the dance is a little bit more fun and those things. So I think the guys are going to come out and play hard. It'll be a tough game for us, but one I think we have a chance of winning.
How big of an impact will the fans and the crowd have on the team tonight?
Anytime you have a good atmosphere, it's going to be better for your home team. We've had some games where we've had really good support and everybody's loud. It gets a little tough when you get down a few points. It's a little tougher to cheer, but that atmosphere really does pick up not only the players on the field, but the sideline, and then the sideline then can kind of motivate the guys out on the field. So it's a big part of it, and being homecoming, we're expecting a pretty good crowd. So we're going to feed off of that, and I know our guys are going to be excited to play in front of a big crowd and give it their all.
All right, that's all I have, Coach. Thank you again for your time.
Right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
As always, it is great to be here for the second half of the Eagles-Swedes football game. The Swedes have the ball on our 29-yard line. Twins to the near side. QB keeper, but he is brought down by the Eagle defensive line. Pickup of none, I'm pretty sure, as he is brought down by Davis and Hobson. Brings up 3rd down and 7. From the Swedes' 30-yard line. As it is a single receiver to the near side, and then a tight end in tight to the far side as they hand it off to Young, as he is swallowed up by Eagle defenders. Jason Walsh brings the offense back onto the field for the first drive of the second half. Eagles have the ball on their own 37-yard line. As it looks like Gildersleeve is back in at his right guard position. He was taken out for a majority of the first half, but has been put back in. Twins to the far side, handed off to Posey, but he is brought down after a loss of 1, it looks like. Yeah, after a loss of 1.
Tackle by Tucker Wyatt.
2nd and 11. As it is Twins to the far side with Colby Dean in the slot and Matt Wilson on the far side. Colby Dean is in motion, as it is going to be a sweep to the right to pull. As it is Peyton Matthews sidelines. Twins to the far side of the field with J.J. Smith joined by number 7 in the backfield. As the pass is overthrown, intended target was number 2, Jordan Russell. It brings up 3rd and 11 for the Swedes offense on the Swede 34-yard line. Twins to both sides of the field. Bartlett is joined in the backfield by Mendez. As it looks like there is a false start call on the offense. That brings up 3rd down and 16 for the Swedes offense. Once again, trips to both sides of the field, and Mendez is in the backfield with Bartlett. It was a fake swing pass, but the pass is completed to number 4, Brody Steinke.
Coverage by Sean Coventry.
John Coventry with the tackle, as that brings up a 1st down and 10 on the formation for most of the Swedes offense. Eagles have been going between Dean, Posey, and Sidek. I formation. Handed off to Smith, but he is immediately brought down by Pardon. As Shaw's coming back onto the field for Acevedo. As the Swedes are 3-1 on the season, while the Eagles are 1-3. Young gets the ball. Gothenburg is ranked 9th in the state
for C1.
And the Eagles are probably one of the lower teams at 1-3. Surprising the Eagles are keeping it this close, but the Eagles have heart and they won't give up.
It is homecoming night, so.
Yeah, maybe that put a little extra. Yeah, maybe that gave them a little bit extra desire to win, but I doubt it.
Losing on homecoming is never good.
Young and Smith in the backfield.
Twins to the far side.
They hand it off to Smith, who is brought down by Sidek, who's brought him down while trying to go for ball. First down for the Swedes. Pickup of 3 on the play.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
As it is once again Smith and Young in the backfield.
Single receiver to the far side.
Hand off to Smith, who is immediately met by Posey, but Smith breaks out of the tackle. Braxton Stoffer comes on for Matt Pardon.
Acevedo checks in for Drugi.
Mendez and Young are in the backfield. Handed to Mendez, who is brought down by Posey. Great play by the senior in his last homecoming game for the Eagles. As the Swedes are in the I formation with Mendez at fullback and Young at running back.
Twins to the far side.
Handed off to Young, who is brought down by Matthews. Three minutes left in the third quarter. I formation once again, but Smith is in at fullback with Young at running back. Handed off to Young, who gets his way into the end zone. 11-yard touchdown run by down as the kick is up and it is good.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering
There is 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. As single receivers to both sides of the field in a pistol formation. Posey back at running back, and Sidek is also in the backfield. They hand it off to Posey. A little bit of wildcat. And they give it to Colby Dean, the near side. As they throw a screen pass to Colby Dean, who is tripped up. As that brings up fourth down. As the Eagles punt team will come out. Matthew is going to be kicking for the Eagles, and Young will be returning for the Swedes. 1 minute left in the third quarter. As the punt is off, and it is good. As number 6, Ty Bartles, hops on it at about the 39-yard line.
Swedes will start first and 10 from their own 39-yard line.
Eagles looking to make a comeback. Down 21-0 with 50 seconds left in the third quarter. The first O'Neill homecoming was held in fall of 1955, and homecoming has been held continuously at OHS since the fall of 1959. That is coming from Mr. Gary Hostert. Bartlett's back to pass and throws it over to Young, but it is incomplete after he bobbled it. Quarterback takes it. Brought down by Riley Davis, and he didn't get the first down. He is about a yard short.
That'll end your third quarter.
As we will take a short commercial break.
State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources.
Offense, and we'll take one with them.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small.
As we are back, I am Colton Osborne.
And I'm Trevor Aller.
And we are back for the Eagles against Swedes football game for the Eagles homecoming. Bartlett takes it, gets the first down, and is brought down by Posey, I believe. Actually, Fabian Acevedo. Pickup of 6 on the play. Brings up first down and 10 on the Eagles' 39-yard line. 34, actually. Quarterback keeper, actually they handed off to Mendez, but he is brought down immediately.
By number 19, Michael Posey.
No gain on the play by the Swedes offense. Eagles hoping to get a couple stops and get the offense rolling. I formation, or actually no, not I formation. As they fake the handoff as they try throwing it to Young, but Bartlett overthrows him. So that brings up third down and 10. As twins to both sides of the field for the Swedes offense. Number 1 is in motion as they call a flag. Delay of game on the Swedes. That brings up 3rd down and 15. Once again, twins to both sides of the field. They most likely will send number 1. Yeah, number 1 is in motion. As they throw it back, as he throws it back across his body to intended target was number 83, Bryce Riker.
Coverage by Colby Dean.
That brings up 4th down and 15. As it looks like the punt team is coming on for the Swedes, and Colby Dean and Michael Posey are back to return. Ackerman is back to punt for the Swedes. Punt is high, as they're going to let it go for a touchback. That was a close call. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line as Mason Walsh comes onto the field with the Eagles offense. Twins to the near side of the field with Michael Posey in the backfield with Walsh.
Twins on both sides.
Yeah, twins on both sides. Makes a man miss. Brought down by number 60, I believe.
Tucker Wyatt.
Tucker Wyatt.
Brings up 2nd down and 8 from the Eagles.
Brings up 2nd down and 8 for the Eagles. Ball on their own 22-yard line. As twins to both sides of the field. Sean Coventry and Colby Dean to the near side, and Wilson and Sidick to the far side. Posey in the backfield with Walsh. Snap is back. Walsh is looking to. And we are back. The score is 28-0 in the 4th quarter. Gothenburg Swedes are up. As for one more time, Ackerman's kick is a touchback. They will start 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. As Walsh will once again bring out the offense, hoping to score.
Single receivers to both sides.
Sidick and Posey in the backfield with Walsh. Pitch it out to Posey. Walsh blocking. And Posey is brought down after about a gain of 5. Brought down by Baker and Smith. Twins to the near side, and it is Kotzer and Dean. Pitch it out to Sidick, who is left. Throws a pass to Colby Dean for the first down. As Colby Dean gets taken out at about the 40-yard line. As the score is 28-0 with 5 minutes left in the first half, or in the game actually, not first half.
Getting a little late here, Colton.
Twins to both sides of the field. Actually, no. Twins to the far side. Colby Dean is the single receiver on the near side. Colby Dean is in motion. They give it to Colby Dean on a Jeep, who breaks no gain. Brings up throwing it to Tommy Kotz. So that brings up 3rd down and 10 for the Eagles offense. Hoping to convert and get a score this drive.
Twins to the far side with Colby Dean in the slot.
They throw it to Colby Dean, but it is out of his reach. That brings up 4th down and 10, and it looks like they're going to punt it. As Peyton Matthews is back to punt. Punt is up, and it is dropping as the Eagles wait to down it, as they down it at about the center 18-yard line. As it is an injury timeout. I can't tell who's down. And we'll take a short break with them.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products. GPS, great personal service.
As we are back from the injury timeout, that was freshman Trey Space that went down. Looks like it is a right leg injury. They hand it off to Mendez, who breaks free, who is brought out, or breaks Munez's tackle, and he's taken down by number 4, Landon Klassen, the freshman. Walker Peter was right behind him. As Kendrick Hinton's coming in for Holden Jenkins. Tackle is made by Angel Lopez and Alex Lopez, a fellow Eagle Eye Broadcasting member. Brings up a second down and 5. The Swedes now have a full, I'm guessing it's their JV lineup out there now. They hand it off to J.J. Smith, who is brought down by Ian Larson and Sam Karstens. As Munoz comes in for Kotzer. As that brings up first down and 10 for the Swedes.
Tackle made on that play by Sam Karstens.
They hand it off to 41, who was brought down by Levi Drucke. Joey Engelbart comes in for Noah Shabram.
Alex Lopez and Angel Lopez.
As that brings up second down and 5. Minute 25 left in the game. They hand it off to number 41, brought down by Levi Drucke. Third down and 5. As Munoz comes out and Holden Jenkins coming back in for Sam Karstens. As the quarterback is brought down by Tomas Garcia. As Jonathan Coates comes in for Landon Klassen. As that brings up fourth down and 4 with 15 seconds left in the game. They pitch it out. Walker Peter almost brings him down. And then an entire group of black